line of 2026. I mean, like, seriously, like Cumia's trying to get that thing trending. Like, what 65-year-old loser who supports cancel culture, who's a guy who says he's all about free speech and everything? You're not. You're a vindictive asshole. That's what it is. Have you talked to Godfrey yet? Yes. He's cool. He's fine. Gino is a bigger Newport than any brother. So I was kicked from the mod chat because you use slurs. No, you're just a troll. You're trying to troll, and we're not interested in that. You fuck up the conversation. Striking is gay. I'm just sick of them. I'm sick of Gino. I'm sick of Kiki. I'm sick of everything. I'm just tired of it. This legit won't fly. The black guy was moved. I don't know what to tell you. Are the rumors true? Is this all Ray's fault? Yes. Yes. Gino's an untalented piece of garbage. It won't end well. Thank you for being a member for 26 months. It's a long time. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm going to continue to fight. I'm going to fight against these losers. My stance has never changed. I've never swayed. This is where it is. It's never going to change. I mean, Gino wanted to go down this road. He didn't have to do this. None of this is all could have been avoided. Literally everything Gino has done and Kiki, they could have avoided all. There's no reason for arguments or anything. But Gino's right. He has to get the last word. He has to say the right thing. Like, Gino, let it fucking go. You can't. You can't help yourself. Did you have to attack me right out of the gate? Why do you feel like you have to attack everybody? You obnoxious douchebag. Literally coming in there, you're right on top of me. I don't know what I'm walking into. I don't know who's on the show. And you're all over me. Before I can get a fucking word out, Gino. You piece of shit. Same guy that helped get Tony Mazur fired. Guy's garbage. But everyone that says they're against cancel culture, you're a liar. You're just a liar. I'm not in the free chat today, so I don't give a fuck what's going on in there. Moderators, do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. To confirm, this is Gino's fault. Yes, it is confirmed. Gino's fault. Gino didn't start in on me and start attacking me. I wouldn't have weaponized his favorite word against him, period. I did not leave the mod chat. What? Tim Sotali, I'm not interested in you today. I'm just not. Whatever you're trying to do today, I'm not in the mood for you and your whatever you're trying to do today. Let's not make it about you. It's not about you today. I mean, we're dealing with fucking retards. Here she is. You remember now she's out of the Stuttering John business.
Again, and I was away for a week. All right. But before the Rodney show, I was promoting it. And no, this is not going to be normal. But Anthony, right, goes on his show and he says, I'm going to go. I just want to have a fun time. Anthony, again, he got the people out there. That's Anthony Cumia. Okay. Okay, before the Stuttering John gig, I was going.
Here's the thing. You can't be friends with Stuttering John and Anthony at the same time. It's just, you can't. You literally got to pick one in that camp. But these two idiots, they think they're relationship to Stuttering John is so important, and they fought for it. It just goes to show you the type of individuals they are and their mindset and how they think. They're just dumb. They're dumb people. Not today, Tim. Bo Beardington, my man. Furnham said, I left the mod chat. I did not. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You're going to find somebody who don't give a shit today. You're going to find out a guy who gives no fucks today. So keep it up. What happened to the fucking video? Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Just when you think things are going to happen, things do happen. Unexpected guest calling in, and I dropped the call. All right, let's try this one more time. Is it going to work? Let's see. The way my day's going, or my week, I don't know if it's going to work. Of course not. Why would it work? Why would it work? I mean, it's not that I want to use it or anything. Just fucking work. Hit the like button today. We have a lot of people watching for obvious reasons. If you're in the mood, gift a membership, get a membership. Because we're under attack. We're at war. This shit's real, dude. The stuff I deal with is real.
Soho Wellness and
All right.
Chad, baby, how are ya?
I'm all right. Hey, you're on my show right now. Is that okay?
What?
I'm doing my show right now, and you're on. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. What's going on, buddy?
I saw that you called earlier, and I was, or you texted me, and I wanted to call you back.
Why you sound so quiet?
Oh, you're not aware of what's going on right now?
I've heard of it. What happened?
So, okay, long story short, I was just discussing it. I fell off the wagon yesterday, and
Okay, I knew that.
and then for some reason, Gino Bisconte has been just coming after me nonstop. And I used to be friends with Gino. I used to live with Gino. So
Yeah, I mean, this is the Dabbleverse.
yeah, so Kevin sends me the link. I should not have gone on a show. And Gino has a history of using the N-word. And so,
Yeah, of course.
that's his thing. He says it on stage. So he started attacking me, and I just I weaponized his word, and I used it right back at him. And now they're trying to cancel me. And I'm like, yeah, good luck.
You can't cancel the cancels, buddy.
Yeah, I've already been canceled twice.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Are you being a retard and apologizing?
No. I mean, I shouldn't have done
then you're
it.
fine.
I shouldn't have done it.
Fine. Yeah, the M word is dumb. It's a stupid word. It's a psyop. Yeah, I mean, Chad, you probably shouldn't have relapsed. That's probably the bigger issue. Everyone's like, oh my God, Chad said the M word. It's like we just live in a fucking, we're a nation of retards governed by psychopaths. And, I mean, yeah, probably not the best thing for you to do at this point in your career. But, I mean, what'd you do? You called a white guy the N-word?
But that's what Gino calls everyone else. So I just immediately start firing back at him, and I'm not justifying it. And at the end of the day, I'm not a racist guy. It's just, I was using.
Why are you like quantifying it, dude?
But I'm just using his word. Like I'm using his word against him, and now they're trying to like do something.
What they do? How can they cancel you, Chad? You got nothing to cancel.
That's what I said. Like, what are you going to take my Honda? Like, I have nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking Whitney. I'm not Bert. I'm not Theo Vaughn. You got nothing.
Yeah, I mean, just like move on.
I'm moving on.
Yeah, just move on. It's just stupid.
Yeah, but people just want to they want blood. They just want to take people down. That's all they want to do.
Because Chad, you're in the Dabbleverse. This is what the Dabbleverse does, and this is the world you live in.
Well, I don't like it.
Dabbleverse. Yeah, I mean, it's like people have this fucking. The world is burning, and everyone's upset about words. I mean, the world's literally burning, dude. Like,
I know we're at war. We're at war.
Yeah, they might have a draft for this war, and people are crying over like words. I mean, it's just crazy to me, dude. I don't call black people the M word. It's not my style. Hurts their feelings. They get sad. It's not my style. That's not what I'm doing it. But it's like, dude, go back and watch Tough Crowd, all that shit. It's like, dude, we've gotten so overly emotional about everything. It's like nuts to me. And it's just like, hey, dude, I mean, our people have said, you said the M word on Kevin Brennan's show.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like a 10 N-bomb minimum on that show.
Like you have to say it to get the link. That's like,
yeah. I mean, is that the price of admission?
I mean, I was going, and I knew it was on Rumble, so I was going for the shock value of it too, because Kevin's kicked off.
Yeah, I mean that's why you're also retarded too. So because you yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, Chad, you just love to blow yourself up. It's just unbelievable.
Well, I just
Chad, one of my favorite lines of all time in any movie ever is "Waiting for Guffman." And it's that actress that just passed away. I forgot what her name is.
Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, and she has the funniest line. And like, I watched this movie when I was struggling getting sober, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like really struggling. I couldn't get it. And she says the funniest line ever. And it's just a throwaway line, but she's discussing, like she's playing like the hot chick that puts out for everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's not good at stand-up, but she's just there to bang everybody. And she says the funniest line. And the line is like, and it's the worst thing you can do in improv. And she goes, I'm learning not to trust my instincts. You need to learn to not trust your instincts. Like, if whatever your head tells you to do the exact opposite.
Yeah.
That's what you should do, Chad. You should be like, oh, my head's telling me to do this. I'm going to do the exact opposite.
Yeah, no, it was a bad look. I shouldn't have done what I did, and obviously, there's nothing you can do at this point.
Well, I just like it, dude. He didn't kill anybody. I mean, like, we're fucking adults here.
HVAC North just sent $50. What's up, Trippin' Chad?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, dude, I helped you.
No, you did.
I made you $50.
You did.
Okay.
I'm gonna need that because it's a tough time.
What's gonna happen, Chad? Are you gonna lose sponsors?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what are you gonna do? What's gonna happen, Chad? You're gonna lose gigs in Florida. Like, what's gonna happen?
Nothing. Nobody cares. Like I already tell comics. Yeah, it's like they're not gonna do anything. It's
yeah. It's just like everybody just needs to feel alive, so they just want to get angry and upset about stupid stuff. I mean, people are like, oh, did you hear what Chad said? I don't care. I just don't care, man. I mean, imagine if you told Dave Chappelle he couldn't say the M word, like his last special would be 10 minutes.
It would be 10 minutes long. Yeah.
It's so, I got this joke about me being called the M word.
Yeah.
And we know comics that called you, go, Sam saying the M word? Yeah, I'm talking about the time Paul Mooney called me the M word. It's just like,
that was like in your, it was in your Wikipedia.
It was in my Wikipedia, dude.
I know. It was like a credit.
Called the M word by Paul Mooney. It was like one of the greatest moments of my life. When I die and all my highlights of my life are flashing before me, that's going to be one of them.
It is kind of a badge of honor.
by Paul Mooney. I mean, I'm just winning, dude.
Yeah.
You know. So that's my opinion, dude.
Well,
It's
I appreciate it.
I would, it's probably not the smartest thing to do, but you're Chad Zumock. Can you say this is the worst thing you've ever done?
No, this is not even close.
Yeah, if we power ranked all the absolutely retarded shit you've done, this might not even make top 5.
No, this is nothing in the grand scheme of things. I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, this is actually nothing compared to shit I've already had to go through.
Exactly, dude. So just enjoy those super chats. Stop being a bitch. And just move on with your life. And if it's really bad, just get off the internet for 2 weeks. It'll move on.
I just got a $20 super chat from Ken Moscow. When is Tripoli coming back to AC? Question mark.
Well, we're working on this World War debate. That should hopefully happen sometime in April. We're just securing funding, and then I'll be back there for the great. Hey, by the way, Chad. Looks like I got funding for my movie that I came up with. My friends wrote it. So we'll see, dude. I might be having a movie being made. So
that's awesome.
Life's pretty good. Life's pretty good, Chad.
Do you need a canceled comic in that movie?
Chad, you can't kill the dead, okay? You just need to accept that, dude.
Right.
Okay? You would love to get canceled, Chad, because that means you had something to cancel.
I mean, I think I got canceled with Patton Oswalt, right?
No, you got me canceled with Patton Oswalt. You did not.
I got you canceled. I forgot.
Yeah, you got me basically ran out of APC. So yes,
I did you a favor.
You probably did, dude.
In the long run, I'm getting out to LA. I'm planning a trip soon.
Do not come out here.
I'm staying with you, buddy.
Oh, you're not. All right, Chad, I got to go.
All right, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Later, Sam. Sam Tripoli, everybody. Lost in ship online. Sam would know. Clearly, the slurs indicate not giving a crap, boss. I'm going to say retard still. I'm going to say it all. I'm a comic. You can't take away words. Can I get a shirt, Z-Man? Bobby Riza. I mailed out so many shirts. Fernum, yours is coming. Apparently someone heard from Isaiah who said he's not angry. Just disappointed. Okay, now we're bringing, oh God, about the outburst. Said he'll forgive you in time. Should be fine. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the first person I thought of was Isaiah. I was like, what is he going to think? Hanging with Uncle Tito, stay away from KB or face the consequences, Tubby. Are you talking about her? She's the Tubby one. Listen, I don't want nothing to do with her. I don't follow her. I don't give a fuck about her. I want nothing. But she's the one always in my chat. She's the one always talking about me. She's the one always saying she's going to do shit. She's the one with the head case, dude. And I get it, Onion Army. I get it. Technically, you did apologize to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Why does Gino get mad when you bring up you passed at clubs? Because he's a fucking idiot. He's just a dumb guy. He's a dumb guy. The fact that he hangs his hats and sticks to these things and gets mad over them is just, Gino, you literally just ruined our friendship for no reason. For no reason. You just ruined it and threw it and blew it up and brought in other people that didn't need to be a part of it, like Ken, like Florentine. But that's your MO. You can't be friends with Keanu and Gino. They're the worst. They're the worst friends. They'll stab you in the back. They'll read your text messages. They'll tell your secrets. They'll talk about you. And just like everyone said, she's going to turn on Stuttering John, and that's exactly what happened. Not that I give a fuck, but that's what it is when you have them in your life. So I'm happy they're not in my life. So did he say you're not funny or what happened? Come back again. Well, you also supported Keanu being abused. I did. Your comedy days are over, Chestnut. Sure, yeah. I'll let them know. Why is everyone upset? You said nickel fragment. Love that headline. Thank you very much, D7876, for not gifting. I'm out of it today, guys. I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm disappointed with how. I'm disappointed with everyone involved. Everyone involved with this, I'm very disappointed. At the end of the day, but here's the thing, though. Listen, I fell off this weekend, but I'm not gonna just say this is what it is now. I'm gonna get right back on it. I'm getting right back to my routine again, and it's a war. It's a battle. My goal is to never drink again. That's my goal. I don't want to drink anymore. I'm over it. It's run its course. It's been nothing but negative in my life. I don't like it. I put together some good chunks. Like last year, 8 months, nothing. Didn't do anything. And then even like when I drank again, it just wasn't the same. It just wasn't the same. And I just do stupid shit. I've always been that way. I'm reckless as fuck when I drink. Like the governor's off. I'm like, let's do something dumb. And I do. And I do every single time. Boss, can you confirm you removed me from chat? I didn't remove shit. I didn't remove you from chat. I didn't do anything. So if you got removed, then it is. You're already in this chat. We don't need to be in every chat room. You're already in the Patreon chat. Going crazy. So there it is, everybody. That's where I stand. I'm not gonna back down. But if like honestly, like what are you gonna do? Again, guys like Bert Kreischer, Theo Vaughn, these guys are fucking multi-million-dollar comics with shit to lose. Sorry, I'm not in the best of mood today, guys. I'm sorry I'm not all chipper because of these dummies.
Don't ban anybody. Anthony's just there to have a fun time, and he'll bring people in. It'll be tickets. Not my fault John went with let's read the rap sheet for it's not what I would have done. I don't give a fuck what John did up there.
What Kiki would have done was tell unfunny jokes like an open micer without joke structure. That's what Kiki would do. Just tell really unfunny jokes. Oh, DK, where's Melton at? Aw, he misses his onion army. Aw. He needs a chat room, everybody. He's lonely.
But do it for your allotted amount of time so it doesn't club over, okay? Before this, all right, so my stream one day before the show, I'm playing a clip of Anthony. I'm promoting the show, okay? John's texting me over and over. All right, already that's overbearing, and he's pissed off at me, okay?
By the way, that's bringing back memories of when Stuttering John used to contact me. I think that's his MO with everybody. Your brother is looking up at you, shaking his head. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the spiritual guidance.
Here's my problem. And this is not meant to shit on John. I'm just okay. I'm going to shit on everyone.
This is not meant to shit on John, but I'm going to go ahead and shit on John. Call God for you, racist drunk. Like, I'm going to listen to anything you have to say ever, DK. You're a fucking douchebag. You're a fucking troll. You're a melting ball washer. Go to his Discord. We don't need you here. We get it. You don't like me, and I'm fine with that. I have no interest in trying to turn you. I have zero interest into making you a fan of mine. Go. Keep it this way. Keep it. Mr. Panhandler, everybody. I blame Bentley for reneging the $100 sponsorship, Z-Man. Blame Bentley. Here's the dirty little secret. I like Jason Bentley. I know I tried to play the heel with him, but I kind of like the guy. I know that's not the cool thing to say, but I met him and his wife. They were lovely. So I pulled back and apologized. Apologize. But if you want to blame him, Panhandler, go right ahead. Bentley, now's the time to be a $100 sponsor. Who are you going to promote? Don't you want to be like these people? Fernham promoting Tom Myers' YouTube. Shout out to Tom Myers. He got a little injury. I hope you're doing well. This guy, D7876, is a Johnny F. Carson fan. And he's promoting his YouTube channel, Cutting Shit Up. Go watch Johnny Carson, who is a fan of mine and my antics as of late. So there's that. Speaking of Godfrey, whoa! Ken Mosca's promoting him.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Go subscribe to Godfrey. And you too could be a $100 sponsor. Promote whatever you want. Free t-shirts, stickers. Pick the song at the start of the show. And bragging that you're not poor, which is the most important thing to do in this world, in this climate. Who, what, why? Some people didn't see the argument between you and Gino, so I'm just wondering what the fight was actually about. The thing is, Gino just comes at me all the time. He's a combative motherfucker for no reason. Gino could easily squash all of this and just be a nice guy and put it to rest, but he can't. There's a reason why he runs like everyone away. Reason why Aaron Berg left. I mean, these dummies need each other. Keanu and Gino.
Squashed.
If they didn't have each other, they'd be done. You know, this is fun. You killed your career you had. Yeah, it's killed. You fucking retard. Yeah, I'm not going to get the Netflix special I thought I was going to get. Fuck.
I have to take a break
I mean, I know Robbie Praw at Netflix is just looking for a 51-year-old white male to give a special to.
from my show because I know I have to do a show with John tomorrow, a stand-up show. I'm promoting the show. I'm playing a clip of a man that I respect, Anthony, a friend of my husband, a friend of mine, a man that was at my wedding, for no other reason than to promote the show. Who cares what they say about you? Okay, John? For no...
Crumbum, I support you, Chad. Keep up the good fight. Crumbum, let me give you your wrench back. That wasn't personal. That was this. I took everyone's wrenches away because there was a moderator running rogue. So let me fix that right now. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Crumbum, for being a member for 22 months. You're a good egg. And everyone in our moderator chat loves you. All right, you got your wrench back. You're back. You're back. Thank you, Crumb. You need to meet my friend Cannabis. I need nothing. I need nothing. It's always like people are like, "Whoa, dude, you should smoke weed." I'm like, how about I do nothing? Dude, don't drink, just smoke weed. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I want to take creatine and amino acids. That's all I want in my system. But I appreciate it. A lot of people said weed would calm me down or whatever, and I get it. I understand. If you're a weed smoker, that's great. Do your thing. Go smoke that weed. Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
But I want to eliminate things. I want to get rid of shit. The side splitters like your new racist act. I already talked to them. They don't give a fuck. Send Gilly the link. I wouldn't even know how. I mean, why would I send her the link, Nick? Like, what is she going to do? We going to get her opinion? Is she going to weigh in on this? All right, let's get back to this dummy.
No other reason than that. Who gives a shit? You
Her
have a
voices drives me insane.
sold out show. He texts me all matter of shit during my show, which I do not
Smoke another cigarette indoors.
appreciate. Okay. But now I have to do not only one, but 2 shows with Stuttering John this weekend. All right. So I don't respond. I call him and then he's like, someone you are. I'm like, okay, I can't deal with this.
By the way, this is so hilarious because I don't give a fuck about either one of these people, but I love the fact that she's blowing up Stuttering John's spot right now, like as predicted, because he's just going to go off on her. Oh, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Stuttering John to weigh in on my situation. He's a racist. I told you. Of course, he's going to grandstand, and I know exactly what John's going to say. He's a racist. Baby Fatso's a racist. Got it.
I text John the next day and I say, the show is sold out. Wee! And he says, for the wrong reasons. I'm like, okay. Then don't do it, John. All right. But you got to go and do it. People were there. You did the wrong. Actually,
how much is she going to get out of this Rodney's gig? I mean, is she going to do like another month on this Rodney's gig? I mean, you squeezed every bit of juice out of that lemon. It's over. The Rodney's gig is done. It's over. Stuttering John was a pussy. He didn't do any time. He fucked over the wait staff. Period. It's over. You bombed badly, especially when you said, I got to get out of here, and everyone started clapping. It was a terrible gig. It is what it was. Move on.
I won't even necessarily say he did the wrong thing. What I'll say is you should have stayed up there longer. I don't give a what happened. You should have stayed up there longer because looking back now, it's like you over Mark and the entire weights.
I'm just going to listen to what everyone else already said. You fucked over Mark and the entire wait staff because I heard Chad say that and some other people. So I'm going to go ahead and take that opinion on my own.
Staff, all right? You don't just jump off, but like Gino said,
Harry Dunn, Carmick sent a friendly super chat. It got deleted. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about.
you were looking for a reason to not even, I don't know where this second act thing came from. Somebody prove it. I don't know. He does not give a shit that Tommy Jordan jumped up there and ripped up his papers. He's like, oh yeah, here's my out. And this is my looking back on it. So that was the.
By the way, I'm getting a lot of feedback from people. They really, really enjoyed Tommy Jordan on the show Saturday. You can listen to it over on Patreon, patreon.com/World War Z. But Tommy came in normal. It was all stripped down, just being normal. And everyone seemed to, I mean, I've got a lot of DMs, a lot of messages saying they loved Tommy on that episode. And then he sent me a nice note afterwards. And yeah, Tommy's a good guy. Who would have known Tommy was a good guy? But I enjoyed our chat.
So he says, not for the right reason. So now I'm like, okay, well, we have to go do this show. That was the last I heard from him. I walk up, I'm like, holy moly, this is big. Bye, see Bob Levy outside, Anthony. And, you know.
This literally was the biggest gig she's ever done, this Rodney's gig. That's how pathetic Kiki's career is. Like, this was the biggest gig she's ever done in her entire life. Because she can't stop talking about it. Total piggy death, Mr. Kill Everything. We're over it. We're over it. Russian was it Russo's wife's came. Oh, wait, Camelfoot. Russo's wife's Camelfoot. Hey, Chad, big fan. Just wanted to give you a soft invite to our clan rally in Boca Raton this Saturday. Figured you want to be busy. I'll DM on Instagram. Yeah, I can't wait to join. Save me a seat. Make me a plate. You read my $5 super chat? Wait, you read my $5 chat? Time for a chargeback, Z-Man. What are you talking about? It's all I'm just in the paid chat. I'm not in it anywhere else. I'm going back. Oh. Can't wait to send that clip to every club you ever perform at. You're a filthy fucking drunken loser. They're not going to give a fuck, by the way. And I'm going to it's just like I was when people were trying to get me canceled before. I just give them heads up everywhere I work so they know. Trust me, club's been through everything with Louis and Chris D'Elia. They don't give a fuck. Obnoxious John, Tommy was bashing you in Keanu's chat. Good guy, by the way. I mean, do we have confirmation on that? Does anybody want to send me a screenshot? Because you guys tend to say a lot of things and you don't have to back it up. So send me a screenshot. DM me. Let me know. Which alt will you use in NL chat later? I won't be. I don't care. I don't watch him. I don't care about Milton. I don't give a fuck. Literally, I've seen all his tricks. I know how he does everything. He's got a lot of dummies fooled, and I'm over him. His commentary stinks. I'm sorry if you like him. I don't find him entertaining. I'm out. So keep pretending that's something. It's nothing. I don't watch his shit. I don't. It's lazy podcasting. Just staring, pause, stop, comments, pause, stop, lie, pause, stop, comment, pause, stop, lie. Collect dummies' money, lather, rinse, repeat, hit the like button.
Goddamn, who hugged me so long? Vince the lawyer. Hug. I went, okay, you're getting a little bit too long. All right. And I'm like, this is going to be a great night. All right, great. I walked down to the green room. John won't look at me. Okay. I was talking to Anthony.
I mean, these guys are like babies. Stuttering John's a 61-year-old man. Anthony Cumia is a 65-year-old man. And this is how they act. Apologize.
And Gino at the bar before the show. John will not even look at me. Like, he went, I'm like, hey, John. I don't deserve it. I do not deserve to be treated like that. I do not put me in this position where now I have to be like, John can say all he wants. He knows I'm friends with Ant. He knows Gino, obviously very good friends.
Imagine having like some sort of weird loyalty to Stuttering John of all people. Like they feel like it's like, who is this guy's a piece of shit.
Right? Anthony Cumia. The man was at my wedding. He can say, well, I don't care that you're friends with Anthony. I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. But the moment I play a clip of his on my show to promote your show, who gives a fuck what he's saying? You know, you're going to give me a hard time. Then I'm going to walk down there. You're going to give me the fucking cold shoulder.
I can't wait for Stuttering John's show today. I cannot wait.
And then I'm going to walk up there and be like, you won't even look at me. Then I get a text from John. It says something of the like, that's like, come down whenever you're done with Pocky. There's so much going on already. Fuck you. I already tried to come down and say hi to you. Now, no one knows this, right? So when I walk down there, John goes, can we clear the room? Okay, now. I mean,
this guy's a 61-year-old baby.
I'm going to be put on the spot.
Apologize.
So, a couple people
That's what happened with me in AC when we did the Tennessee Beer Hall. I went up to him just to like squash things. I didn't want anything awkward. He's just, apologize. He needs apologies because he's a fucking baby.
We're in there, walk out. He shuts the door. don't treat me like a fucking middle schooler, okay? He goes, what the fuck, man? You know, my feelings were hurt and all this. I'm like, I guess I should have watched the clip before. I was just trying to promote your show. You know,
My feelings were hurt.
I'm friends with Anthony, blah, blah, blah. Like, you just sent me this like shitty text.
Imagine like Anthony Cumia and Stuttering John. I mean, listen, Anthony Cumia is a piece of shit too. Don't make no mistake about it. John's shitty. So's Anthony. They're both narcissists. They're both fucking assholes. Anthony was literally trying to get yesterday thing trending on Twitter because he wanted me to go down. That's how much of a fucking douchebag he is. Good job, Anthony. It did nothing.
Or whatever. I'm like, he's like, yeah, we'll squash it. My feelings were just hurt. I don't need to be your emotional, like, you putting these emotions on me.
I mean, John is just an exhausting human being. Like, literally demands things from you, demands your time, demands your attention. Call me. Why didn't you call me? Call me. No, I won't.
And all this bullshit. I try so hard to be diplomatic and defend you, but you're an overbearing friend. So,
oh, this is going to be beautiful.
I just like
Kiki threw another person under the bus, and John's not going to react well to this. I can't wait.
Keep my cool. I'm like, yeah, sorry, John. You know, hug. Like, I'm, just trying to promote your show. I guess I should have watched the clip before I played it. No, you don't dictate what I.
She repeats a lot of things. She just says the same thing. She talks in circles. Like, if you watch her, she'll bring